Students who come on the course learn a whole range of digital disciplines. They learn about graphic design, illustration, they learn about telling stories in pictures. We have units about comic strips and graphic novels. They learn a whole range of different disciplines within 3D modelling, 3D environment, 3D animation, and they learn a lot of the practical skills that will help them get a job in an industry working in films like Shrek or Toy Story. A lot of students are interested in game design, and so we have units about the game industry. They will learn how to create 2D platform games and three-dimensional games, and by the time they finish a 2-year program, they should have built for themselves a whole level of a game. We're really lucky being based in the college that we're at. We have lots of business links with places like Digital City in Middlesbrough, so we have guest speakers coming into college talking about how to get a job in the industry, talking about working in web development, in multimedia, digital graphics, graphic design, film, video, games production. It's a whole range of different jobs that students can go into after finishing a course like this. Most of them are very highly specialised, and so the salaries that go along with them are actually very high. Depends a lot on what different discipline you go into, but you could move into 3D modelling, you could become an animator, you could be a rigger, texture mapper, lighter, very, very specialist careers, and they pay an awful lot of money. A lot of our students will actually enter the work arena in a self-employed capacity, so there are all sorts of options for them to help them start up their own business, lots of business support there, and they begin working for themselves and gradually enter the industry that way. One of the benefits of being self-employed is that you can work across a range of different disciplines and you can almost name your own figure. If your skills are specialist enough and you're good enough at what you do, you can literally tell people how much you're going to get paid. Students who come along to Redcar and Cleveland College and work on a course like this have got an opportunity to make a real success for themselves. Learning about digital video and motion graphics, you can go off and work for the BBC for shows like Doctor Who. If you're interested in animation, you can go off and work for companies like Aardman Animation in Bristol who do Wallace and Gromit. Most of our students are absolutely passionate about computer games design. That's the one subject area that most of our students who come along on this course are really passionate about. They can go off and work at a whole range of different companies. There are small companies, lots of them are based locally in the northeast, Middlesbrough and Stockton up at Newcastle, but lots of people end up working much further afield. They'll go off to the States, they can work in Japan, Korea, lots of job opportunities in Europe, and the whole world is crying out for people who've got these kind of skills.